Hello everybody, welcome to the world's latest, but also in general, welcome to the Worlds of ZZT livestream of today. I switched to the wrong scene there for a moment and hastily had to switch to the correct one, because we're using the included version of ZZT with this one today, which is Tales of Dragons, a game here, created by MZ and or Darren Hewer here, who was actually with us in chat. Who dropped this one out of nowhere, as is frequently the case with a lot of ZZT games these days. And it looks to be a fun one, so I really wanted to get to this one sooner rather than later. It's pretty legit. This, well, specifically for the modified version of ZZT, I don't think it does much. The text file just says that it's not necessary and that one board with fast duplicators will be annoying without it, so I suspect it probably just mutes them. But I'm just running with it, so we're getting this slightly adjusted layout so we can see our full ZZT sidebar in all its glory here. This one just came out on the 5th this year. And according to the text file, he started working on this pre-pandemic, but sporadically over the past couple of years. It says he's aiming for a 1999 action-adventure feel while incorporating modern conventions to avoid some of the common annoyances from late 90s ZZT games. So this is probably the perfect follow-up to us playing through King's Quest ZZT 2, which is a 2000s action-adventure fantasy game. We'll see what's changed over the years, but from what little I've played and what little I've seen getting screenshots for publishing this is a very nice looking game, and it seems like it's going to be pretty fun to play. I'm excited for this one. I think we're going to be in for a real treat here. It is also probably fairly long. It's 2 files. Actually, one of the other little changes is get the full names there in the world menu. It's 2 files and comes into just shy of 100 boards, so there's probably plenty of content. I don't think we're getting through this in one night. But there's only one way to find out. So let's see what this one is all about. It does have a very nice title screen. We got our scary volcano on the left, our little castle with the flags on the right, and a very big book about dragons right there in the middle. And we start aboard the Sea Stallion. Mathias, a private in the Klara army, has been standing at the stern of the ship for some time, despite the pouring rain. The army ship is nearing the coast of Valline, with a mission to engage the enemy army. Wonder how close we are to Valline now. I better find Rolf and ask him. Tales of Dragons, Darren Hewer, 2022. Some cool rain and storm effects here. Oh, is this our buddy? I guess so. Hey brother, I was wondering where you were. You getting nervous? Of course I'm nervous. I've never been in combat before. It'll get easier. Just remember your training and focus on your hatred for the Valline. You'll do fine. Anyways, we're nearing Valline. We should head down below deck and grab our gear. I'll meet you in the armory. It's almost time to fight. I like the little scrolling ocean effect too. This is a game with good aesthetics. Just puddles of water all over the deck. Oh, there's a dude here in the... This is still a crow's nest if it's like in the middle. Well, it even has life rafts. That's very generous. Barrels. Don't know what these are. A life preserver. Okay. This is a very safe boat. Singing wow, that's a tongue twister. Singing sea shanties is forbidden on the ship, especially row, row, row your boat. Very good. Make sure your gun is loaded. Careful, there are some deep puddles here due to the uneven deck. There's even lore. I want to talk to this guy, but I don't think I can get up there. Well, good luck. More crates. More barrels. Don't tell anyone, but one of my grandfathers was born in Valline. I'm so ashamed. Oh, forget the other guy. This is the one who's playing it dangerous in this storm. He's got a lot of masts. I'm steering the ship. Please go away. The ship's wheel. Don't touch it. That's a punishable offense for a low-ranking officer. Who's hanging out here? Never know. Alright, well, let's not get thrown into the brig. Let's go down below deck and into the war room, I suppose. One thing I do like is that all the not real passages are just equal signs. You can very quickly at a glance tell where you're actually able to go. But they all still have labels and stuff. They're still... Oh, also this. The stool that's upside down, so you turn it. There we go. Now this place is looking great. No one can truly prepare themselves for being in battle. Stack of papers laying on the table. Might be secret plans. We've got ourselves a classic candle animation there. Soldier casualties. Alright, but we can go into the armory, so that's something. Oh, these must be all our guns. Finally. Hey, grab your gun. We'll be arriving at Valline soon. Ah, okay. I think they're all my gun until I take one. Then it truly becomes my gun. Let's dump a pile of old used towels here. Look at this detail. Oh, secret gem! Alright. Always check the towels. Yeah, these are some very intricate shelves for ZZT. I really like the background as well. Oh, we're here. And it may have stopped raining? Fighting has already started. Let's go. We need to help our side. The battlefield is straight ahead a half-mile or so. Okay. Time to do a war. Oh, I wanted to just check out the anchor specifically there in the corner. That's also looking really nice. There's a surprising number of circles in ASCII. Oh. Go away, comes a voice from the barrel. I'm scared of fighting, so I'm hiding in this barrel. Please don't tell anyone. Good strategy. See, the problem is now I want to, like, check everything for secret gems. Right, down the gangplank. Come on, this way. Oh no! Oh no, even worse. Rolf, my gun, it's jammed! What? Damn it. Okay, just follow me. I'll keep you safe. Head for the other side. Wait, what? Shouldn't we get back to the ship? No time. Follow me. Don't get shot. Good advice. Words to live by. Commands for gamers. Man. Oh, there's like a little cannon shooting that. Whoa. Yeah, this is not a good place to be examining things, but I am compelled to. Kind of. Don't have any ammo, so I can't actually participate in this war. Well, that's on me. Oop, that's also... Okay, you know what? Oh. Run away. Our gun doesn't work. A few minutes later, but a significant way down the road from the battle, deep inside Valline territory. Stop! Where are we going? How should I know? I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. I promised Mom that I wouldn't let anything happen to you when you joined the army. Oh no. Now we're deep in Valline territory. What do we do now? We're going to need to find you a weapon and reroute back to the battle. This place looks like a ghost town, but there may be a weapon here for you. Start looking around. I'll go on ahead. Be careful. Keep your eyes open, and yell if you see any Valline. Alright, so... little brother Mathias here. I wish he'd stop running off. Sometimes I think he doesn't know as much as he thinks he does. Well, I'd better look around. Maybe I can find a weapon. If you'll look up top there, you can see a bird, and there it goes. Orange faded sign says abandoned. Plain language. Just the graphics in this are great. It's a very good bird, and look, they're gone now. Big old weed. Smaller big old weed. Weird place. Church that we can't go in. That there's even like broken stained glass for the windows there. A very good bird. Old book. Most of his contents are ruined by water and mud, but some parts are still readable. Well, we haven't listened to our brother yet. We're not going to start now. Your Valline is a bit rusty, but it says something like... The war resulted in thousands of casualties due to a variety of complications, and no accurate count has ever been ventured. One reason is that Klara soldiers were particularly brutal, not only killing Valline troops, but often burning the bodies and or burying them deep in the ground. Flip ahead a few pages. Some parts are difficult to make out. The Treaty of Evandale was mutually agreed on by the representatives of Valline and Klara. One of the that Valline agreed, severe duress, to never again, though never admitting to the accusation. Put the book back down. It's quite worn out, and now is no time for a history lesson. So we're getting some world building. I'm beginning to worry that we're the bad guys, even though we're very bad at doing the war ourselves. Whoa. Well, I guess we're going to find out soon, because they got Rolf. Mathias, they've got me! Help! What? Who's got you? These cultists. They... ah! Okay. Great. Now he's been kidnapped by a bunch of Valline lunatics? This keeps getting worse and worse. Guessing there's nothing else here. You don't see triangular roofs in ZZT all that often. Like, this perspective works, but nobody does it for reasons unknown. The small word sign reads doom. See? Yeah, see, that's the best push of all here. This one had a secret gem. I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be. This is important. Well. My compulsions pay off. Ah, here we go. Good statue. More shells. And ammo, I think. Okay, I know. I played like 1 or 2 boards more than this before stopping. Plaque reads in several languages, Sir Xavier Madison. The statue erected to honor the great and glorious figure upon which we have built our society, and upon which we hope shall return one day to guide us. Divine Order of Madison. Okay. He's a tall-looking dude. Aha. Ammo. A new gun that hopefully will work. Oh, is that it? Ah, yes, Divine Order of Madison, or Doom. Very clever. That went over my head. I did not catch that. Uh-oh. Well, we have bullets. I don't know if I can also just, like, punch him. Hmm? Hey. There we go. They're very good at dodging. I just shot that guy. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna be a very bad soldier. But it wasn't my fault. He had a knife, and looked like he was about to kill me. And these crazy cultists kidnapped Rolf. I only have limited ammo. I should try to conserve it in case I need it. He's dead. Locked door. Okay. Yeah, are we gonna end up with a higher body count than Prince Alexander is the thing. Okay, this is the last sport I played for sure. So I got to be impressed by this. Open these doors, that's when everything appears. So we don't actually get any foreknowledge of what to expect. So for all I know, there's going to be like 12 dudes in here. Or one. Whoa, who seems to have alerted another. Can we loot them? Nope. Did she open the door herself? I wasn't looking, but that's terrifying if so. And into Resident Evil territory here. Symbol made of gold. Neatly made bed. And again, even though this is a modified ZZT, the changes are apparently very minimal, so like, this is all 3.2 compatible, so nothing, no special effects or techniques are outside of the norm. Ah, we found the bathroom, thank goodness. Good old TP, sink, flushable toilet. Uh-oh. Well, listen, I like your approach of running away. If we all did that, nobody would die. Ooh. Sleeping person. Let's just rob them. Underpants, no! Small iron key, there we go. Does this game have a morality system? Like, can I shoot the sleeping person? I don't want to. A coat rack with no coats. And it's not a cool wizard's staff like I was assuming. It's just an old man. I'm gonna not shoot the old man and hopefully not regret that. Ooh, what the hell is this? No morality system, okay. So that means I'm free to be a jerk without consequence? It's a rather large grandfather clock. Too large, really. Oh, that's very good. Okay, now I'm interpreting it right. I was seeing this as like a brown pen with something inside. Very good. More clocks. Okay, we might make a friend here. Oh, a nice table. Large trash can. There doesn't appear to be anything worth investigating inside. Well, okay, I'll wait on opening the door until I talk to this person. Large portrait of a mustached man. Perhaps it's Xavier Madison, the man that these cultists worship. Are we gonna settle our differences? Leave me alone, please. Okay, I can... Yes, I can do that. Where'd my brother go? Lady? Okay. Old box here. Little confidential documents. Property of doom. Most of the papers are unhelpful, but among them you notice an official-looking note. Your Valline is a little rusty, but the gist of it is, due to somebody losing the key for the door into the basement, the entryway in the main hall has been left unlocked. Just give the top a good shove and it will open. Okay. That's great. I love that we're not actually getting a key. It's just like, oh, we could have opened this the whole time. Anybody in chat who's been reading their Dracula is like, oh no, don't do that though. I mean, we killed 3 people so far. I've been watching out for Paprika. Don't worry. Did I misread that? The door to the basement. Okay, confusing me too. Uh-oh, everybody's saying this is confusing. Different. Okay. Gotta touch something else? Ah, okay, okay. Well, good to know. Whoa, okay. This has escalated a bit. Rolf! Mathias, help me. Good fire. Oh, you're not supposed to go there. They're really good at dodging. I don't know if that's deliberate or just like a side effect of them trying to like walk around things and they're blocked by a bolt and like, ah, oh wall, time to go around it. Okay, well, hopefully time to save our brother. No morality system, you say? You've acquired a knife. Stay still, I'll cut you down. Thanks, man. I was too close. That was awesome how you wasted those guys. Were they really going to sacrifice you? Sure seemed like it. Let's get out of here. We've got to find a way back to the ship. So far, and I mean, stuff could be coded like specifically for this board, so you have to kill them. But like so far, it seems like everybody we've killed technically could have been, you know, ran away from. We didn't kill anybody. We were in the like actual battle. Whoa. See, where the heck are we? 2 days later. Back in Hewer. Ice in Rolf's hometown. Okay. Oh, well, we're fired. I told you, you're both out. Dishonorably dismissed from the army. End of story. Now get lost. You can't do this to us. We demand a fair trial. One of these things, a court-martial hearing. Demand all you want. You abdicated your responsibilities in battle, abandoned your squad, were who knows where for days, and tried to feed us a bunch of lies about some crazy Valline cult. You should be lucky we don't just throw you in prison. So we don't even get a chance to tell our side of the story? Look, the situation was different than yes. We're in the middle of the war here. Can't have unreliable soldiers to deal with. This isn't the first offense for your brother either, so it's easier to just kick you both out and find some new recruits. Now go away, I'm a busy guy. Thank you. I'm having fun. I'm gonna forget all these voices if any of these characters stop appearing for more than 5 minutes, that is the thing. Well, that's it then. We're out of jobs. We're out of jobs. Sorry, this means a lot more to you than it does to me. You've been in the army so much longer. It's not our fault. Whoever was supposed to prep those guns didn't do their job. And instead of giving you a medal for killing a bunch of Valline scum, they kick us both out. Whatever, we'll deal. At least we made it back safely. That was a hell of a trip to escape Valline and make it back here. So what do we do now? I don't know. Maybe we should write a book about our harrowing escape. That's what Rolf the Dwarf will sound like. If I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons and I'm playing as a dwarf named Rolf, that's the voice they get. What? Alright, well, I guess we should look around town and see what's going on. Maybe we can find some work here or get some leads on some jobs elsewhere. Rolf joins. Rolf in our party. There's that true 1999 touch. That forgot to put the player on top of a fake wall, so now there's just a void. We're banned from the barracks. I bet we're still welcome in the library. This is a busy place. Okay, adult books and children's books. Book returns. Keep your voices down and don't break anything. Herbert, the flatulent goat. Oh, you got a typo. We'll be eagerly anticipating version 1.1. Read the back. Herbert has a problem. He's a super flatulent goat. All the other goats either make fun of him or flee in terror whenever he approaches. Herbert learned to use his ferocious farts for the powers of good, while the other goats learn to love Herbert, despite the cloud of vile gas hovering nearby. Find out in this endearing scratch and sniff children's classic. Oh man, this is much more commitment than the usual just the front cover, get the title and nothing else. ZZT libraries are always great. Tales of Dragons, okay. Kids love hearing stories about the ancient past when magic was abundant in the land. Tales of Dragons focuses on the now almost mythical beasts, which in years past alternatively terrorized the land and aided us as friends. Based on real historical facts, this book will help youngsters truly appreciate these amazing reptilian giants of yore. I mean, they seem very accurate. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, well, I spoke too soon. When a wisecracking bobcat gets himself into trouble with a gangster pig and an enraged ostrich, can hilarity be far behind? Follow the wild and woolly Bubsy the cat on all his adventures in the land of console in this lovely new hardcover book. Bonus, now in 3D. Is that the plot of like Bubsy 3D? I never played that one. Mom says I should read as many books as possible. My favorite is the Herbert the Flatulent Goat series. I mean, I'd believe it. That's not my owl bear. The delightful series of board books is aimed at very young children. Bright pictures with their patches of textures are designed to develop sensory and language awareness and also teach youngsters to fear the almighty owl bears, or else they will most certainly be mauled to death. Fun for the whole family. I forget, I streamed Daedalus' Obelisk, but were there books in that one? I remember, like, the little council of people who were working to, like, fix everything. I'm pretty sure there were a bunch of books there. I don't know if they were readable at all. Here, read the newspaper. Boring. Oh, I can't read the headline, though. Oh, hang on. I have to animate this. Nice. Nice. Please don't distract me. I'm trying to paint my masterpiece on this canvas. I'm having a lot of fun in the library. Let that be a lesson to you all. Rolf and Mathias, good to see you both again. Wait, why are you back in town? Shouldn't you be out fighting? Ah, I see. Well, I'm sure you can find something else to do that will be just as meaningful. I also love the use of, like, stock ZZT sound effects for things. Just having the invisible wall noise when you're locked. Well. Oop. Now, I touched the painter. Not the paint. There. Thanks a lot. Now I spilled my paint on the canvas. I'll never be a famous artist and will have to join the military and die because of you. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's okay, buddy. I'm gonna undo that. You'll be safe. Xavier Madison, a biography. Well, alright. I guess we'll read these adult books. An unflinching biography of one of the world's most notorious monsters, the authors explore Madison's earliest known origins as the son of a fishmonger, all the way through to his eventual assassination shortly before the end of the war. No, I undid that. That man lives. We'll never stop your art. This book is in the ancient language of Klara. Few people speak it anymore, except some of the older folks. It looks like it's about fishing. Financial freedom! Investing your gems wisely for retirement. I've wondered how you can invest your gems more prudently than just carrying them around with you. This practical guide gives you real tips to help you invest, including reasons not to deposit in the bank of ZZT. Hint, security is a little lax. Don't give it to bums promising tips. Aim your bullets carefully to avoid destroying your kid's inheritance. Oh no. Oh, wow, well, here we go. Daelus's Obelisk. A novel based on the game. A dark wizard has appeared, for some reason, and caused a lot of problems, for who knows why. The only person who can save the world is some guy from another universe who's somehow teleported in, magic, and must traverse... I can't talk today. Must traverse diverse areas, ranging in quality from poor to mediocre in order to finally defeat him. Thrilling. That's a very harsh review. Daelus's Obelisk is a very good one. But I will say, the charm in this one is already beating that out. Owlbears. Guide to their existence and behaviors. I'm worried that the final boss of this game is going to be an owlbear. Oh, there they are. Often discarded out of hand as mere myths, owlbears do exist. Due to their tendency to hide from humans and to kill those who attempt to study them, researchers have been historically hesitant to go near them. Until now. The author of this book has spent the last several years disguised as a shrub, studying owlbear behavior, such as their famed hug attack, and lived to tell about it. That's the beak. Good books. Historical fiction. Ah, okay, we'll get some proper lore here. Brief history of the Klara Valline War. Though it's often stated that the arcane practices of the Valline were the sole impetus for the war, the reality is that the causes were numerous and multifaceted. The book explores these causes and outcomes in depth based on years of research of both Klara and Valline documents and interviews. Hey. Alright. I want to see if there's a secret and I could shoot the breakable and read the last book. Alright, so all that was just for fun and learning a little bit. What a nice little library they've got. Alright, we didn't actually explore the town's, like, exterior here. Bucket. Well. Some dude's house. Some buddy. Who may or may not be our buddy. Hang on. Well. Okay, that is... I wasn't sure if this was a real passage or not. But I just noticed what I'm gonna guess is a kissing booth up there. Flappy Smiley! Costs 1 gem. Okay, we will. But I want to look around here. The Game Master doesn't appreciate people touching his hat. Let that be known. I mean, like 10 seconds before dying. Alright, we're gonna give this a try. Alright, ready to start. Push the button to flap, avoid the bullets. As soon as you get into position, the game will begin. Here goes. This is where Mathias starts his new career as a professional Flappy Smiley player. Uh-oh, I'm too good at this. Sorry, this is the rest of the stream. I'm the one starting my new career. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was very close. Ah! Oh wait, I have multiple hits. Shoot. You've achieved level 6. Fast and Furious. Reflexes of an owlbear. That's right. Brutal. Alright, I'm not gonna... Hey. I just saw your message in chat. I'm not gonna keep playing as much as I would love to. I do have to ask, how many levels are there? What's the top ranking? Is there anything beyond an owlbear? It's probably a dragon. Oh, and we got the little water reflection too, which we can admire. Let's save the kissing booth. It's probably just a place to get health, but... Okay, tell everybody how we got fired from the military. I was worried about all the soldiers who went off to fight. I would have gone myself, but, you know, my leg. Those jerks won't let me join just because of that. Clara's right leg was badly injured when she was only a child. During the Old War, she was out with her parents when a bomb exploded nearby. Her leg had to be amputated and she suffered significant damage to other parts of her lower body. She now wears a prosthetic leg. Her mother was also wounded in the attack, and before the war had ended, she died. Klara wears a necklace that her mother gave her in memory of her. So yeah, now we need to find something else to do. What are you doing back here anyways? Reading. I love reading, you know. Yeah, you really monopolize the library's resources. Damn. You have more facts memorized than anyone I know. You're also one of the most absent-minded. Oh, that reminds me. I was actually supposed to get some water from the well a while ago. Better go over there now. Talk with you guys later. And then she shoves us away to cut off this conversation. Well, while she's doing that, let's investigate the kissing booth. Hello, welcome to the Player Military Medical Assistance Station. I am an expert medical type person, will heal all of your wounds for free. What a deal. I'm yelling because I'm excited. Alright. Okay, this is a reset to 100 game. Always a fan. Ooh, we can snoop on the military. Perfectly legal. Oh, I would have loved to see, like... I mean, this is fantastic, do not get me wrong. But I would love to see somebody attempt a modern, like, Rygar or something, where it very much takes itself seriously. Alright, let's spy on the military. What could go wrong? With this latest defeat, that makes 3 decisive losses in the past month. But the commander will have a few choice words for us during our next all-hands meeting. I'm not worried about that. I tell you, if something doesn't change soon, the Valline are starting to take the advantage. We need something big to turn the tide, and soon. Didn't you hear that? The war is going even worse than we've been led to believe. And they still kicked us out. It doesn't make sense. Well, if the soldiers can't even keep their guns working properly, I'm not surprised they're having such problems. Those army guys aren't the brightest. Hey, you know, you should have checked your own gun, you dummy. Well, you shouldn't have run off and got captured by cultists. Did you even thank me for rescuing you? I would have escaped with or without your help. Oh, really? Besides, it was your fault that we were even in that predicament. Hey, stop it. Try to think. We need to find some way to help with the war effort. We're gonna start selling war bonds, collecting scrap. Well, there's not much we can do. Too bad all those myths and magic you're into aren't real, otherwise we could just cast a spell and win the war. Hey, not all of those are make-believe. In fact, that gives me a crazy idea. Come on, follow me. Where are we going? To the library. Great. Not only will this be a waste of time, but it'll also be boring. Dang. Alright, we got the trio now. Okay, well, I guess now's the time to talk to this person real quick. Hello, Klara. Keep safe there. Sorry, but you can't leave town without good reason. I have orders, you know. Alright. So what are we doing here? We're looking for a book. I hope it's not signed out. It'll be in the kids section. It's gonna be the flashlight goat one. The kids section? Let's just go take a look. Actually, just, okay. I wanted to see if there'd be, like, color commentary from the rest of our party now. Tales of Dragons. Hey, this is it. This is the one I'm looking for. This is a children's book. Yes, but sometimes these kids' books have more factual information than adult books. Plus, this library doesn't exactly have a great selection of dragon-related materials. I'm always saying this. You're joking, right? We're hunting dragons now? Close, but not quite. Look at this part on page 3. When the council decided that magic and mythical beasts were too dangerous for people to play with, they decided to lock them safely away. This included dragons. All of the dragons in the land were sealed within magical eggs and hidden in secret places all over the world. Well, I'm good at finding hidden gems. So we're hunting for dragon eggs? Aren't dragon eggs dangerous? It would be, I don't know, stupid to mess with them? You don't even know where they're hidden. And then what do we even do with them, even if we were able to find them? Don't forget, I've been studying mythology and dragons in particular ever since I was a young child. I actually made a map of where I believe some of the dragon eggs were hidden based on my research. We can check out the most probable locations, and if we find any, we can try to open them once we collect enough of them. I read that if you free a dragon, they will be bound to you and within your control. Take notes. That's funny. Because I read that if you free a dragon, it'll be pissed off, burn you with its fire breath, and then eat your face. First of all, dragons don't breathe fire. They're basically giant flying lizards with tough as rock scales. Second, you didn't read that anywhere. You're just repeating popular myths. But aren't dragons still dangerous? Won't it try to kill us if we wake it up? If you do it in the right way, the dragon will obey the commands of the one that freed it. Okay, let's say for the sake of argument that we go and look for these eggs, since we have nothing better to do right now. Where do we even start? If only this came out a few weeks ago for Easter, we would have been set. The nearest potential location is an old temple in the swamp near the town of Caspoli. Love a good Caspoli. That sounds crazy. What do you think, Rolf? I think it's a stupid idea. The tavern in Caspoli has some great local grog, so I'm game for a fool's errand. Alright, well, for the sake of the war, I guess we'll head over there and see what we can find. Yes, I'm part of an adventure. Well, I'll be written about in the history books after this, I know it. More likely than the obituaries. I like this party banter. It's vaguely reminiscent to me of, like, Operation Gamma Velorum. Alright, well, we've got our book, we've got our quest. I will be right back in a minute. And hey, guess what? I made this months ago, and this is the first time I've had to use it in months. Enjoy an ad. I'm back, and a big chunk of plastic nearly snapped off of my headset. Wonderful. But I'm not being stabbed while wearing it, so we're good to continue. There we go. Glad you all like my little ad. Okay, let's see if we can escape this town. I feel like we can't just go unless we bribe this guy, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna take a little more than that. Hello there. Will we be able to leave town? I want to visit Caspoli. Sorry, that's not a good enough reason. Official military business. Shoves his badge in the guard's face. Oh, well, in that case, I suppose it's alright. Weren't you supposed to surrender all that stuff? Yeah, I was supposed to, but didn't. Guess the guy hasn't heard that we were kicked out, ha! Wonderful. Ah, okay. We have made it to the world map. There's sharks, so be careful. Mountains. A Fymore. Mountain pass has been blocked off due to the war. It's not possible to get through. Alright, so we're a bit landlocked. Oh! I looked away for a second, but I'm seeing it in the Twitch feed. We just... That rules. There's just a sea monster. Oh, here it comes again. Oh, and it looks around. Oh, wonderful. The commitment to these animations is really top-notch. Well, I don't like that the town is locked. Hey, we're on a mission here. Ah, but I want my grog. Later. Oh, that's right, we're not actually going to the town. We're going near the town. Can I just go wildly off course here? Ooh, yeah, we just got on a boat. Here's our title screen Volcano. As much as I really want to just go to all the wrong places, I suspect these places exist, so we eventually need to go to them. I'm just going to look at the other sign, and then we're going to head to the yucky swamp. Town of Wraith. Okay, lots of towns. Nice. Very nice. Yes, I believe the temple is in this swamp somewhere. Found it, right over there. That looks like an old shack. It is an old shack. The temple must be around here, though. I hope so. This place smells. Alright, into the swamp. It's all... Plants are moving. The reeds are swaying. Well, I've killed several people, but there's no need to kill any centipedes. Hopefully. Again, the aesthetics are just really good here. Oh, we can't go. Oh, the graveyard. All right, let's check out the building. I'm getting ahead of myself here quite a bit. This old shack stinks. Let's get out of here as fast as possible. Agreed. Whoa. Damn it. I triggered some kind of security alarm. Whose house was this anyways? Proceed with caution. Thanks, Baroness Obvious. Oh. We're running into the blink wall glitch here. Okay, we'll make a safety save. The way that works is basically if the blink ball destroys something that's earlier than it in the stat list, things get a bit screwy. Or it might be... No, it's definitely earlier. But, so, you can actually fix that if you go back to this board and just replace all the blink walls with fresh ones so they're at the end of the list. Oh yeah, here we go. We even get a dedicated warning. Thanks a lot, ZZT. Need be zap. Oh. Oh, that's a scary combination, actually. Some very Chips Challenge-esque enemies, too. Just circling those things. Do they shoot when you lay? Yeah, okay. Noisy sensor. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Ow. Run for it. Well, that rarely works as well as I would like. Oh, I can shoot them too. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's better. Good call. I can actually explore the rest of this. Oh, I can't really explore this. That's its own thing. Okay, the run for it makes a little more sense when it's this way. Oh, but... Oh, okay, we do have to run for it here. Free up some of these boulders. Get a health cross. Press a button. Okay. 1 green. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, our survivability odds have just increased immensely. Got that key, and that's... Yeah, okay, that's the last one. The extra boulders are just to be nice. Kind of. Still seems to be one that doesn't want to move. Supposed to? Yeah, anything that's not defined as walkable will block a blink wall. Oh, right, yes, there's that up there. Well, bound to happen eventually. Yeah, fake walls do, which is really funny because... Here. As you can see the blink wall here. Now that it stops at the fake wall, but what that ends up meaning is, well, players can stand on them. And so then you will get zapped. So watch out for that. There we go. Okay. Free to get whatever we're getting here. A large key for a crypt. Okay. Scary temple. It was definitely... I know I was talking about like King's Quest II, ZZT. This is definitely much more traditional action focused. Which, truth be told, is probably more welcome these days. Even though that was arguably not the case around the turn of the century. I will take this over yet another RPG engine. I was hoping they'd all have different adjectives. You know one of these has got to move. You know there's got to be a cool sword. Presumably the white one named Special Tomb is the important one. This tombstone looks cleaner than the rest. I guess someone's been maintaining it? Gerald Crumb. That sounds familiar. It should. He was a war hero. Can't be that great if he was buried in a swamp. Wasn't always a swamp. At least not like this. He was buried a long time ago. Anyway, he was a soldier. The guy that revealed how Valline always seemed to be able to get more and more soldiers. How did he do it? How did they do it? You mean, yes, reanimation. Well, reanimating dead soldiers as zombies. Yeah, I know all about it. That's just sick and twisted. They weren't zombies. They were still conscious. They were brought back from the dead by black magic. That's why after the war, all such magic was outlawed by mutual consent. What happened to the reanimated soldiers after the war? We don't know. Clever historians suspect that they were killed off by the Valline to get rid of them. Dear. They're already dead. So, how do you kill them, or re-kill them? No, they were dead, and were reanimated. Suppose they were living dead? I don't know. Alive and conscious, but like husks of their former selves, like in a daze or something. Sounds like zombies to me. That was way too depressing, and irrelevant, to talk about now. We gotta try and find this egg. And probably fail, so that we can get out of this swamp. Yeah, I want my grog. No secret gems. Hey, there's a bunch of people over there. What the? Those look like Valline soldiers. How can you tell? They're not in uniform. That clothing style, I've seen it before. They're trying to appear like playrins, but I can tell. Shh, be quiet, and maybe we can hear what they're saying. Well, we can't get into the temple. I knew I should have brought some bombs with me. What should we do now, sir? We'll come back later. For now, let's head back to base. Now look alert and pretend to be playering, damn it. What was... Oop. Well, that was odd. Guess we better figure out how to get into that temple, because I didn't bring any bombs either. Rolf is winning me over. Also, I heard the ammo noise. Did one of them, like, pick up one of those ammo or something? Okay, well, we have the key. Or we could follow them. Let's see what's up here quick. Okay. We're not that stupid. Use the key, and the gate swings open. Oh dear. Stuff. What is this place? It's a temple. In the past, each warlord would construct their own temple to mark the territory they controlled. Okay, so it's referred to as a warlord's temple. I see what you did there. That's one that I actually really do need to stream sometime. That's a very well-made, like, mid-90s ZZT game. Anyways, supposedly when they were hiding the dragon eggs, they would sometimes use these old temples. The fact that it was locked up is a good sign. Ah, a skeleton. Seems like we're not the first to try to capture this dragon egg. Not surprising, other people must have wanted his power. Someone must have relocked the temple after this guy tried. Bad feeling about this. Wrong voice. Whoa. Dude had a lot of ammo. Alright, what we got? Strange statue. Strange statue. Strange statue. Uh-oh. Oh, it's moving. And it's a dragon. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, we must shoot the dragon statue. I actually think this is a thing in Warlord's Temple. Or no. Was that one was Warlock Domain that has a room like this. They're very easily confused games. Come on, Dragon. Ooh. They do not like being shot. They do not get much choice in this. And we can feast. Whoa, okay. Lions, hang on. We can feast on the heart later. Perfect. And health. I don't trust these arrows. Okay. More traps. That one wasn't so bad, but how are we going to get through the next one? We'll just have to run for it. You sure you can make it? I'm slopping their voices now. Are you sure you can make it, Klara, with your leg and all? Hey, I can still move, you know. Probably just as well as you. Alright, settle down. I was just saying that. I'm perfectly capable of running a few feet, okay? Everyone, calm down. Come on, Rolf. Let's all just run together and we should be fine. Another skeleton. All it takes to, like, give me anxiety when you're doing something like this is it's an even number. So I'm always slightly towards one of these. I can't be in the middle. Hang on. I'm gonna do that again, actually. This is like a trailer moment. That's how you sell the game. Oh. Uh-oh. This looks like a puzzle. Oh no, the arrows that I thought were going to be puzzle components are just guns. Potentially worse. Okay, so we got this thing is making boulders. Ah, I see. Actually, this all tracks. Everybody's favorite puzzle game. Hopefully we get one at a time. Okay, no. If that's the case, I would like you to not be an issue. I would like none of these to be an issue, actually. I don't know if it's going to give us infinite of these. Oh, I wonder if this is actually the duplicator. And if we were playing this in regular ZZT, if this part would just be a very noisy thing. Oh, as long as it's still providing, I'm gonna keep on positioning. You can duplicate whatever you like. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, that was like a fast cycle there. Okay. Let's try not to get shot. I'm just gonna do that quickly. Oh, well. That's why we have infinite boulders. Debating how many of these I actually do want to use to block versus just making a run for it. Two more. Should be decent. Ooh. That noise. learn a bit about how transporters work. One to go. This is definitely one that you could... See, now you can speedrun this game. So you could definitely just push the boulders onto the proper spaces and not worry about the guns. If you're quick enough. There's a second boulder generator in the corner. I've just noticed this. I have some regrets now. Oh. I have some more regrets now, actually. I didn't save during any of that, did I? Oh no, I did. Never mind. I saved compulsively, actually. We're fine. Need to get a little more... couple more boulders first. More. Okay, puzzle complete. This time. Little health refresher. And again, good backgrounds continuing. It's just a recurring theme here. I really like that. It's the vines, I guess, just continuing outside. Ooh, is this our lucky egg? Well, it's glowing. I'm worried to shoot it. I'm aiming low. I hope shooting the pillar's not a problem. Alright, we have eyes on the prize here. Oh, they're probably just, yeah, blink wall segments. That's all they, like, ever are. Here we go. Whoa, is this? It must be. The dragon egg. We found it. Be careful, there may be a trap. Let's just grab it and get out of here. What was that? Uh-oh. Run! Oh, wow. I thought the top and bottom was gonna... Close call. I have to know, though. Crushed by a boulder. Escape to ends. That was a very good boulder, though. Always keep an eye out for those. Ooh, not that one. That was fresh save. Whoa, that was close, but we got it. Is it safe? It didn't crack, did it? No, it looks like it survived. It's so small. Yes, the dragon inside is quite large, but remember, it's not a normal egg, it's magical. Yeah, magic solves all problems. Just put it in your bag and let's get out of here. Can't believe that actually worked. We're gonna be a war hero. But we can still screw it up and die here, though. Ah, alright. Once again. We're not nearly as scared that time. No screaming. So, we have a dragon egg. This is fantastic. We need to keep going. Hold up. Why do we need to get more eggs? Isn't one dragon enough? It's never been the case. These aren't normal eggs. We can't just hatch them like chickens. According to what I've read, we need to get several of the eggs together, at least 3, and then recite the magic spell. Otherwise, these dragons wouldn't be under our control. That's just how the spell works. I guess it's to guard against someone just stealing one. Make it tougher. Hey, gotcha. Magic and so on. So now, Grog? You know where the next egg is located? There's another temple. similar to this one near the town of Rayheath. We can head there next and investigate. How do you know all this stuff? I read a lot. Wow, well, let's just head to Rayheath. It's on the eastern side of Klara. Sure hope I get some grog someday before I die. Okay, well, we have egg number 1. And I think we're in a good place to call it for now. I don't want to make this too long. I think that was just the one on the right here. We'll just park here. Call it a day. Okay, they got the usual. Welcome to Rayheath. Access to our town is not restricted like some other towns in Klara, but please be on your best behavior, or I will pulverize you. I'm sorry, but seriously, don't break the law. All right, yeah, I have to find out what's in the pen. Please don't release the sheep. I have a new goal. I cannot. That's gonna do it, I'm afraid. Well, we'll check out this town and start hunting that second egg next week. But that will do it for now. Hope you all have had fun watching this. This has been quite a fun one to play. Got quite a lot of flourish to it. It's a very high production value ZZT game. Well, that is going to do it for tonight. We will be back again on Sunday with yet more Star Wars streams. Star Wars games we will be streaming. Maybe there will be a good one. Right now, our best one was one that I think that was like plagiarized. I think that's currently leading the pack, which is not a great sign. And then we will return to Tales of Dragons next Friday, same time as this. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Good job, MZ. Everybody, actually, let me straight up, if y'all wanna not wait a week, you know, you can actually just play this yourself. You head over to the museum, and it'll be there. You can play it in the browser if you so desire. But I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I know I'm going to be looking forward to next Friday, so hope to see you there. There, then, both, whichever. Yeah, I also have no idea how far I am. For all I know, there's going to be like very little actually here before the next file, but whatever. See you next stream.